Hi there. So, uh, this is going to be a little reflection video I am making for completing the Ali Abdaal video challenge, 7 video challenge, 7 video YouTube challenge. My God, I can't. My head is always so all over the place. I just wanted to go through a few different points, basically, just sort of to explain why I did it, what I got out of it, and how much I've grown. I won't be going through them in an order because, like, I mean, I have ADD. My head is always all over the place. I can never focus on one thing at a time. So the fact that, actually, that's a good point. The very fact that I have completed this course at all is huge. I don't complete anything. So I had wanted to start making content and videos for literally years now. I am a fairly creative person, but I don't like having a social media presence. I'm kind of social media phobic. Just the idea of having an online presence and people being able to see me and know who I am frightens me. But this challenge and really listening to the insights Ali Abdaal has given me in terms of making videos and putting content out there, it's really all in my head. And no one really cares at the end of the day, especially with these first videos. I mean, my first videos that I have made, if you go back and have a look, they're terrible. They're awful, honestly, but that's totally okay. And I'm okay with them being bad. In the past, I would never have had that kind of insight to be so okay with it. I would have actually been horrified that I'd put something like that out there for people to be able to see. I would have privated them. If I had made something like that anyway, I would have completely privated them. No one would have had access to it. And again, that just shows that I've really come quite a long way. The growth is there. Now, that pretty much is a big part of, what's changed about me and how I've grown. Just to feel the fear. No, feel the fear? Yes. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And just getting out of my own head. I used to be sort of a thing where I had to feel like, I had to feel put together. I had to feel really, sounds so stupid, but I had to feel pretty. I had to just feel like everything was done perfectly. And living in Nepal, you could be quite sweaty and dusty and dirty here, and I don't always feel put together. And I'm also going through IVF, so it's totally not a glamorous process. And so to kind of just turn the camera on and make a video despite all of those things, and just kind of getting the feeling, the worry of being judged, but just kind of pushing through it anyway, that's quite big. And also not knowing how to edit in the beginning. Editing was like such a big thing for me. I just had no idea what I was doing, and I kind of came along slowly with that. That's in part the reason why it's taken me so long to kind of, I feel like it's taken me a really long time to complete the challenge, and I had 7 months to do it, and it wasn't for a lack of not wanting to do it or not pushing myself, but it's just like the editing thing was like, that was a lot for me. I'm kind of a Dumbo. In the most respectful way, I'm a Dumbo, so things just take me a little while to pick up. But I got there. I'm still getting there. I really want to keep making videos. I don't need to be a big fancy YouTuber. God. It's more that I just want to be able to make content and create, because I'm an artist and I love creating. Just what I like to do. I think it's fun. And editing is actually fun for me now. I actually enjoy it. I would never have thought I would have gotten to the point where I could actually enjoy editing. But yeah, I'm getting there. And I am also showing more of my personality in the videos as time goes on. In the beginning, making the videos, I would watch them back and I would think, God, who would want to watch this? It's so dull. It's so boring. I'd still do it anyway. And now as time is going on, I'm seeing more of like my stupid goofy personality coming through, and it's just nice to see. Especially you can watch yourself back and really grow and really understand how you're growing, and you can really see that, like literally see that in front of you with a video. And it's really cool, actually. You know, I used to be a preschool teacher way back in the day. And when you were raising these kids, you could really see them grow and develop. And it's always kind of like that. I've never really had the experience of actually physical if you're on video? Yeah, physically being able to see myself grow and develop. And it's really, really nice. It's really interesting. What will I do next? I'm going to continue making these videos again, just more so for myself. I don't need anyone to watch these videos. It's if they like to, that's fine too. It's totally okay. It's more for myself and just as a creative outlet. And I think the more that goes on, the more I'll be able to find what I actually want to do with the videos, making videos. Now, I just want to go on to say a really big thank you to Ali Abdaal and his team. They have been very helpful, and all of the videos that Ali Abdaal has provided within this course have been so useful. I've honestly gotten so much out of it. I would never have thought I would have gotten to the point where I was able to create my own videos confidently. And I don't need anybody's help either, which is really nice. Normally, if I'm ever doing these kind of videos or anything, I need my husband to come or, you know, when I was first starting, rather, I'd have to get my husband to come and help me. Like, how do I do this? How do I do that? How can I do this? And I don't need that anymore. Like, I'm fine to do it without him. That's huge for me. I always usually need help in some way. But it's just been so great to have the independence, or to have gained the independence this course has given me. And I feel very grateful. Yeah, very grateful, actually. Oh, I think the hardest video that I had to make was actually the vlog, the final one. That was like the big boss of the videos. It's kind of like Ali had said in one of his videos. He said something about him not liking vlogging as much because it's kind of awkward when you go outside and people look at you, and it doesn't feel as intimate, and I completely understand that because that's me, 100%. I really want to get better at vlogging because I live in Nepal as a foreigner. I think that would be the best way to like capture, you know, the best parts of my life and what it's like living in Nepal. But it's so hard. It's so hard. It's like complete stage fright. It's like, you know, if I'm at a cafe with my husband and, you know, I'm having a coffee, we're having a piece of cake, and I've got the camera set up, immediately all the intimacy is lost. And also people usually kind of look at you. I feel like, and maybe that's all in my head as well. I just feel like the stuff like, oh, is she reviewing our food? Or maybe I am. But it's just, and also other patrons are sitting there eating or drinking their coffee, and I feel like I'm disturbing them. Or even if I'm, you know, going around the street, filming myself, like vlogging myself going around the footpaths. If I'm vlogging myself going like down the street, going shopping or things like that, people come up to me and they ask, oh, are you a YouTuber? And I kind of feel like hesitant to sort of say yes, because I feel like I haven't done that much yet. And also, you know, my channel is so sort of, my videos are so awkward. But I know it's all a process. I know it's just, it'll just takes time and experience. And I'm sure the more I do this, the better I'm going to get. Just like my editing. It was so shitey in the beginning. And I mean, it's still kind of shitey. But it's my own particular brand of shitey, and it's going to get better and better. I hope. The more I do it anyway. So I don't really have too much more to add. I think I just wanted to really go into how I have grown and how I really appreciate the opportunity given by doing this course. Yeah. And I really did enjoy it, even though it did take me a little while to get through. I really did enjoy it. Oh, I almost completely forgot. I had to make a point of what my favorite video was to make. My favorite video to make was actually, I could say the vlog. The vlog was the hardest to edit just because I had to like stitch so many clips together. And I'm still not the greatest at that yet. I find it really difficult. But in terms of like editing and being able to experiment with editing, that was my favorite and least favorite to edit. Excuse me. And the fifth one I think was my favorite overall to make. Um, Even though like I kind of find it a little sort of I find the way I speak a little boring, if that makes sense. I just feel like I just come across so like flat. But that was my favorite to edit overall, and also to film. I just really enjoyed talking about living in Nepal and just the journey. The journey. I really enjoy talking about just what I've experienced so far and really like reflecting on what I've learnt living in Nepal so far. That's all. Bye.